Welcome back to Mindly. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of logic as we explore 15 common fallacies and learn how to spot them in everyday arguments. So, grab a notepad because you'll want to remember these. 1. Ad hominem. Let's kick things off with the ad hominem fallacy, where an argument attacks the person making it rather than addressing the actual point. Spotting this is easy. Look out for personal attacks that divert attention from the argument. 2. Straw man. Next up, the straw man fallacy. Recognize it by the distortion of an opponent's argument to make it easier to attack. To spot it, pay close attention to whether the presented argument accurately reflects the original one. 3. False cause. False cause comes into play when a cause and effect relationship is wrongly assumed. To spot this, question whether there is sufficient evidence to establish a real connection between two events. 4. Appeal to authority. The appeal to authority fallacy relies on an expert's opinion rather than solid evidence. Spot it by questioning if the authority figure is truly an expert in the relevant field. 5. Slippery slope. Identify the slippery slope fallacy when a sequence of events is predicted without sufficient evidence. Ask yourself if there's a logical reason to believe that one event will lead inevitably to another. 6. Circular reasoning. Circular reasoning happens when the conclusion is used as a premise. Spot it by checking if the argument goes in a logical circle without providing any new information. 7. Hasty generalization. Hasty generalization involves drawing conclusions from insufficient or biased evidence. To spot it, question the breadth and reliability of the evidence presented. 8. Appeal to emotion. The appeal to emotion fallacy plays on emotions rather than logic. Be wary of arguments that manipulate feelings without providing substantive evidence or reasoning. 9. Red herring. Red herring is a diversion tactic. Spot it by identifying irrelevant information that is introduced to distract from the main issue. 10. Tu quoque. Tu quoque, or the you-too fallacy, deflects criticism by pointing out flaws in others. Spot it by recognizing when someone avoids addressing the actual argument by shifting focus to the opponent. 11. Appeal to tradition. Appeal to tradition suggests that something is better because it's been done that way for a long time. Spot it by questioning whether tradition is a valid reason for a particular belief or practice. 12. Bandwagon fallacy. The bandwagon fallacy believes something is true because many people believe it. Spot it by critically evaluating whether popularity equates to truth. 13. False dichotomy. False dichotomy, or black and white thinking, presents only two extreme options. To spot it, look for nuanced possibilities that may have been overlooked. 14. Burden of proof. The burden of proof fallacy occurs when the person making the claim fails to provide evidence. Spot it by questioning whether the burden of proof has been met in the argument. 15. Composition/division. Composition/division assumes that what's true for one part is true for the whole, or vice versa. To spot it, analyze whether conclusions drawn about one part can be applied to the entire argument or group. There you have it, 15 common fallacies explained and tips on how to spot them. Strengthen your critical thinking skills by being vigilant in recognizing these pitfalls. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay logical and keep questioning.